Hi guys, I'm editing and I realized that I failed to film an intro. Everly was screaming in the car while I tried to film the intro. So yes, this is the intro. Welcome to the video. You can't tell by my face, I am not feeling that good today. I had avocado with my breakfast, and usually I'm fine if I take an allergy pill, but I ate the avocado and it's just absolutely set off like an allergy attack for me today. So I'm not vibing. But basically, we've got some errands to run today, and I told Everly last month that if she can keep her room clean for a month, I'll get her a pet. So we're gonna do that today. But I also want to run by Spirit to get a few Halloween decorations. I'm using the cinematic mode on my new phone, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's very... You can see every pore on my face right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely very high quality. So my boyfriend and Everly are in the car right now because Everly was yelling because I told her, hey, we have to go to the Halloween store before we go to the pet store. And she's very upset that we have to do one fun thing before we do another fun thing. So I'm gonna go back out to the car, and hopefully the yelling has halted, because my head's gonna explode. So let's go to the car. Welcome to today's vlog. So I am now in the car. If you haven't noticed already, Randy is sitting in the back. It kind of started with one day, he kind of said like, oh, I'll sit in the back with you, Everly. And then he realized that it's a lot less scary in the back when I'm driving. So he just sits in the back now regularly. He hasn't sat shotgun for as long as I can remember.
So bad, and she just hits me with a frying
I don't hit you. We're at the Halloween store now, and I accidentally just closed the door on his head. So we're gonna go look at Halloween stuff.
Yeah, I'm bleeding, Everly.
Are you actually bleeding?
I don't know. We gotta go wipe the blood off.
Spirit Halloween. Oh my goodness.
Put the mask up.
Hey,
We are at Five Below now.
I'm opening this.
Okay. And we are going to go in. I think I need to get like a coffee or something because I'm so grumpy today and tired. I really got these awesome stickers. We're not putting them on right now though, okay? But we're gonna go on Five Below, and I need to find like a caffeinated drink.
We are doing put them
I have
on.
like a unsweet tea.
We are doing put them on when we are back in the car, yeah.
Yeah, I have an unsweet tea, but I don't think it has that much caffeine because I'm not feeling like any sort of boost from it at all.
Randy's
Oh, he's spraying me with water. That's it. That's an energy boost. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, sir. But we're gonna go to Five Below because I think they have like some small inflatables for my yard. I found these little skeletons at Five Below, and they were so cute. I put them in my cart like they were my children, and it was nice. So we found some cute little decorations at Five Below, and I didn't get any decorations at Spirit. Actually, I kind of felt like everything was a bit overpriced for what it was, and a lot of it I could just get on Amazon for cheaper. But I actually found really good deals at Five Below. Don't get me wrong, the stuff at Spirit's super cute, but just not really in my price range for decorating this year. But I'm just sitting in the car. Brandon and Everly already went inside, and I'm gonna go meet them inside now, and we're gonna look for a fish. So after talking to Everly, she realized what she wants is a fish. She wanted a cat, but I'm allergic to cats, so we can't really do that. And I think a fish is a good first pet because she's gonna be the one fully responsible for it. What did you get, Everly?
I got a fish. It's right there.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
What's its name?
Mermaid.
So I am having a day. I'm just not really feeling that great, and today's just been stressful in general. So I haven't been in the best mood, and I decided to just take a break, and I feel really refreshed. So I'm actually gonna be using my Natural Cycles thermometer to check the tank temperature because we have the tank, and I'm gonna do like a little haul of everything we got because Everly decided that. Hi, Everly. Ev decided that she wanted a fish as her first pet, and I think that's a really, really good choice.
Yeah, I will bring it.
No. We'll bring the phone in there to show them. We got this beautiful fish.
And it's a mermaid, and I may name her Mia, but she's name is Mermaid.
Yeah, so we got her at Petco actually, and the way they treat the betas there are so sad. So I mean, while it is supporting the chain, I'd rather save one that's in like a bad situation. But this is our tank. We got a 20-gallon tank, and I've got the water filter set up. I've got, that's really loud. Got the gravel in the bottom. The filter's been running. I put in water conditioner, and now we're gonna check the temperature of the water. The temperature checker actually isn't working, but I have this little temperature gun that I'm gonna try. I'm just trying to check the temperature. I have a thermometer coming off of the Amazon, but I didn't get one at the pet store today, which I should have, but I don't know whether to wait until I have the thermometer. So I thought like just the store thermometer would work, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna use this little temperature gun, and this thing's super accurate, so it will give us a good reading. It's giving me 96 degrees, and that's too hot. So now I have to wait a minute before putting the beta in, but let's do a haul. This little castle.
Yeah, and we have this, and we have a TV.
So we're gonna start decorating the tank and putting these little things in there. And we also got a little bed. It's a leaf hammock. And then we also got beta pellets, obviously, water conditioner. Then we got a little beta treat. And we got 3 plants. I'm gonna get this stuff situated really fast, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the water that the beta is currently in its little sad bowl, is too cold. So I'd rather, it's better for a beta fish at least, and I have done research. Yeah, that's really cold. And my research has told me so far that it's better for them to be in water that is a little bit too hot than too cold. It's not like boiling hot, it's like 95 degrees, but this one isn't even reading on the thermometer. It's just saying low, and it feels like basically freezing cold. So I'm going to put the beta in a bag and then put the bag in the tank to kind of like warm it up. No, you cannot pet the fish. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there for 15 minutes, then I'm gonna add a little bit of tank water into here and leave that in there for 15 more minutes. So we've got the bag in, we've also got our plants. We just got like some little floaty plants.
Why is the
and
fish
a plant
in
right
all
there.
the way?
And
Why isn't the fish in a bag?
well, it is in a bag
But why?
to kind of get it used to the temperature. We've got all our cute little decorations, and we're gonna wait 15
Can I
minutes and
touch
add
the
some tank
fish?
water to the bag. No, you cannot pet the fish.
Like,
So we have left the fish in the bag to kind of acclimate, and I added tank water to the bag as well. But now we are finally going to take her out. Are you excited?
yeah. Did it all bitter or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's all bitter?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't even be 100 days already. It didn't even be another day already.
So it looks like Mia is exploring her new tank. She has plenty of room, and we're eventually going to get like a bottom feeder. Oh, she's already eating her little snack we put in there. We put in some bloodworms, and it looks like she's liking it so far. She's watching TV.
And she like all of those things down there are toys. Also, she is rich because she has money.
She's rich. She's a rich fish.
Yeah, and she's so beautiful, rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also my little fish is done. Below when is my fishy's birthday?
Today.
Yay! What today is? Is it Friday?
Today, yeah. No, today's Saturday.
So Saturdays are my fish's birthday, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, my Saturdays are my fish's birthday.
Okay.
How old is Mia?
1.
After it's another Friday, Mia's gonna be 2. And after another Friday, Mia's gonna be 3. And she's gonna be 4 after that, just like me.
Yay, how do you feel that you have a fish?
Good.
Yay. Hey guys, it is just Maddie right now. I'm feeling a lot better today. I got the best sleep. Oh, I'm gonna hit my boyfriend's car. Hold on. I had to get my boyfriend come and back my car out of the driveway because whenever he parks in the driveway, I have a hard time like maneuvering my car around his to get out of the driveway. So I just had him come help me because I really do not want to hit his car. But I have to go get a couple things for the fish. Just a few things that they didn't have at the other pet store yesterday. So I'm gonna run and get those. I checked the water temperature today and it was too low. I don't know if I was misinformed or what, but I was told that betas don't typically need water heaters, and then upon looking it up again, it just depends on the climate you live in. So basically sometimes the temperature can stay in the right range, but if you keep your house cold, I guess that can make it drop. I keep my house around 70, so I thought that we would be good, but apparently not. The temperature was still too cold in the tank. Don't come at me, please. I really thought it would be okay, but it's not, and it hasn't been more than 24 hours, and I'm already going to go get a heater because I was incorrect. I really thought that it would be fine with no heater as long as I kept an eye on the temperature, but I was not right. People get so mad at me about like fish stuff. They're like, oh, the tank's too small, blah, blah, blah. This beta is living its best life in a 20-gallon tank right now. I'm going to get the water heater right now. It's nice to be able to go by myself this time because yesterday was really, really chaotic and I was not feeling good. So it just wasn't really a vibe. So I'm going to go to PetSmart this time rather than Petco, which is where I was last time. I feel like PetSmart is a little bit cheaper when it comes to like the small trinkets that you need, but Petco for bigger stuff, it's cheaper. Like that 20-gallon tank was only 40 bucks. I'm gonna go there and I'm also gonna talk to them about the snails because you can put little snails in beta tanks and they also get along with glowfish and bottom feeders apparently. And I'm thinking about breeding some brine shrimp so it doesn't have to eat pellets because pellets aren't the best thing for the beta. Honestly, I am so happy with the fish. Like, I'm really liking the whole having a fish thing. It's very calming. It's very cool to just see little fish swimming around. I like it. I think it's fun. It's low maintenance too. I really like it. But I'm done with my little tangent. I am going to PetSmart by myself. Look at this dude. He was just sleeping like that. Like, I thought he was dead, but it is just asleep. Holy crap, y'all. Having a fish and taking proper care of it and like getting the right things for it, it's freaking expensive. I feel like a lot of people get fish because they're just like an easy pet, but they're really not. And people get them because fish are cheap. Fish are not cheap. Maybe cheaper than like a purebred dog, but all the stuff you need for a fish and the maintenance and the care, it's really not that cheap. Like, I've spent probably $300 just getting the right equipment to get the fish, and I'm probably gonna have to spend even more just like maintaining the tank and all that stuff. But I'm back from the pet store and I got this live plant for the tank and a big hiding rock. We already have a couple small hiding rocks in there, but I wanted to get a big one. I still need to get a tank light too to help the plants grow. I do have LED lighting like under my counter though, so that's gonna help for now. Not under my counter, under my cabinets on my counter. I also got the tank heater because the temperature was lower than it was supposed to be today. It was only like 69, but still if it goes under 70, not okay. I already got one of the little temperature gauges to keep the temperature, but now I got the heater, so we're good. And then I also got a snail for the tank, and they told me like bottom feeders can be in the tank with betas, and they just like clean up all the poop basically and old food. So I got a catfish to go in with the beta and the snail to go in with the beta, and I'm hoping they will just kind of help keep the tank a bit cleaner. So yeah, I'm heading home now, and I really did not know I was gonna get a catfish and a snail, so she's probably gonna be pretty excited about that. Keep your eyes closed. You ready? Yeah. Open your eyes. What's in there? What? That's a snail.
It's a snail.
And is there something else in there?
One.
No.
A fish.
There's another fish.
Yeah!
All right, you ready to set it up and put some stuff in? So, bring the camera over here, cameraman.
Huh?
Come on, cameraman. Look, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna float the fish in there for now to get them adjusted to the water temperature.
Oh, that's good.
Randy, your feet.
What?
You're canceled.
I feel down.
And look. Everly, get your hand out of the water.
Is it eating?
Otro nido.
Ah! Everly, I'm gonna eat all your fish when you wake up.
Why?
For some tuna.
Where's some tuna?
Some tuna. Like what some salmon.
Randy.
Some fresh salmon.
You did amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm done. When I did all the fit. That's the hedgehog.
That's a hedgehog?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Could I have a bite?
No.
Could I please have a bite? No.
You already have one bite.
Could I have one more?
How much have we got anyway? Like $3? Great.
Can I?
The reason you guys are on the streets is to
Uh,
pay the PvP fine?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
Yes.
I don't understand how far.
Thank you!
But this is a tiny one.
I look like a crackhead today, but that's besides the point because we got a new light and hood for our fish tank. And this is gonna be like the end of the fish saga for now. It was like $500 total to get everything I needed for that tank. Having a fish is not cheap at all if you're taking proper care of it. And just keep that in mind if you decide to get a fish. It's expensive unless you get like one tiny beta in a 5-gallon tank, which still I feel like 5 gallons isn't enough for a beta. So I got a tank hood today because I got 2 new snails to kind of clean the tank. And turns out that catfish school, the albino catfish, and I only had 1 in there. So I had to get 2 more so they can school so they don't like die of loneliness. And then I also got some African dwarf frogs, and that's it for our tank. But yeah, I'm going to hook up this light and everything, and then I'm going to give y'all the updated tank tour. Hi, I got dressed and all ready for the day, but I'm gonna give y'all a little tank tour. So I'm late to get up early. Not really late, but I'm supposed to be there early, and I'm gonna be there on time, but whatever. So those guys right there, those are albino catfish, and we have 3 of those total. And then there's an African dwarf frog right there. We have 2 of those. There is Mia, the one who started it all. And then we have 1 snail right here, another snail over here. He's kind of hard to see. And we do have another snail too. We have 3 of them. The other one must be hiding. This is our tank. I just spilled water like everywhere trying to get the other fish into there. So oops, I need to clean that. But look how cute these guys are. So yeah, that's the tank. This plant keeps coming out and falling to the top. And then up in this cabinet up here, we have all our fish supplies. I've spent so much money on fish supplies. Also, if anybody knows a filter that goes all the way under and doesn't have like a top compartment so it can fit under the top of my counter, please DM me on Instagram because I need one of those. But that's gonna be it for the Everly Getting a Pet vlog. She's been so good about remembering to feed the fish, and she actually hasn't seen the frogs yet. Those were kind of a me thing. So those are my frogs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!